Hello out there. Hello out there to you beautiful listeners and inner explorers, curious beings. Thank you for clicking. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for committing to your path and the beautiful unfolding of what that is. Welcome to Tales of a Double Virgo. Yes, that's me. Episode 9. Number 9. Titled Acceptance is the New Confidence. Acceptance is the new confidence. Some of you have maybe been challenged by the believe in yourself or have confidence in yourself and what you do and who you are and your work and why you're here and da 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 da. Confidence isn't a switch that can be turned on. It's not as easy as saying, just be confident in yourself, just believe in yourself. I have noticed in the past week or so, the theme has been acceptance. Acceptance. So it's been a few weeks since my last transmission. I haven't received any tales from the other side or from wherever they come from for us to chew on and digest. This, however, has been brewing in my awareness, like I said, for the past week or so, in my conversations with friends and clients and all over the place. Most of us humans have some issues with ourselves. We don't like how we look, or we don't like how we do something, or we don't like that we require certain special needs. For instance, I am a sensitive human, and on many, many, many levels. And it can be annoying. That can be annoying because why can't I just do this or that, or eat that, or smoke that, or drink that, or I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Sensitive not only to different substances, different energies, I can easily overdo it. My moderation looks like nothing in the eyes of most people. So, all the things the issues that we have with ourselves and how we might be for one reason or another. Instead of fighting against those, why not accept them? Doesn't necessarily mean that these particular things will be there for the rest of our lives. Maybe they will. The only way to really make peace with it all is acceptance. Acceptance is a huge piece of the puzzle. So much growth happens for instance, in a relationship or partnership, when you can release your desire to be critical or judging, and come from a place of acceptance. for that other person in your life. And then turning that acceptance toward yourself allows for so many aspects of our lives to simply chill the F out. Acceptance is the new confidence. If you accept who you are, your choices, how you got here, how you feel, what your needs are, what your authentic needs are, and every body has different needs. Accept that you are the way that you are, knowing that it could change or it might not. That the clash that we have with ourselves in our lack of acceptance or lack of satisfaction or lack of self-love, that clash creates a tremendous amount of suffering because we're resisting what is. So if acceptance is the new confidence, let's try that on. Let's put on the acceptance super soft t-shirt. And you do have to practice. Like everything else that's worth exploring and developing. And this is a tool. And tools are meant to be practiced and used out in the world and with other people. Practice. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're hard on yourself, or you're judging yourself, or you're irritated with how you are, pay attention to those thoughts. Pay attention to those moments when you're in those places. And see if you can shift into acceptance instead. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? That may take some exploration on your part. When you practice it, it feels so good. It's going from a place of complete resistance and conflict to a place of peace. Maybe acceptance is this super special, magical tool that we can use that we never really knew that we never really knew about until now. Accept your situation, accept yourself, accept who you are, accept your choices and how you got here. Accept where you find yourself. You find yourself where you are because of the choices that you have made, because of the path that you chose. Accept it. Play with that word, write it down, look at it. Use your non-dominant hand to write it, see what it looks like. Draw it in different colors. Play with acceptance. Play with acceptance. When you play with these tools, it has a lighter effect in the body and in the mind and in our life, rather than working on stuff or working hard on stuff. Let's play with this acceptance and see where it takes us. Oh my gosh, how fun is that? And then expand it out to the state of the world, the state of where you live and beyond. Ooh, that's a tough one. How can we accept this? How can we not? It is what it is. It doesn't mean that we can't take action to change things. Resisting what is causes all kinds of rises in our emotional realm. Accept what is, and then intend for your future. Change is the only constant. So the other day I was sitting in a park watching these people attempt to slackline, and some people showed up that clearly had never done anything like that before, and they hopped up onto the edge of the line, and one man in particular I noticed was looking straight down at his feet as he made his attempt to cross the slack line. He failed miserably. And then a very experienced slackliner hopped on and proceeded to gracefully walk the whole stretch. And what I noticed about him is that his eyes were looking to where he was going, not locked on to where he was standing. So we can integrate that imagery into our acceptance practice. And instead of being locked in to the spot and looking directly down at your feet where you are in your life, look out ahead to where you want to go. Keep your eyes up as you practice your acceptance, knowing and trusting in that everything can change. And it does. Many blessings for a fabulous rest of your week, today and tomorrow and the day after. Thank you for sharing this moment with me, whatever moment you're watching this. Breathe in acceptance. Exhale everything else. This is our practice. Until next time. Much love to you. I believe in you.